What up, guys? My name's Nurtle, and oh god, I can't do this voice. Oh my god. Anyways, this is going to be. Oh god, you can hear my audio. This is gonna be for a redesign by. Sorry, this is not scripted, and this is gonna be really everywhere. This is for a redesign contest by Lazy Daisy. So I decided to, of course, redesign her OC Daisy. Daisy, not Daisy. What a. God, it's so late. So I started off by, first of all, changing the ear shape and sort of like the species, because I see there's been a lot of these sort of like, I don't know how to describe it, but sashly clone type things. Have the same exact ears, same exact, sort of hair formation, same body type, and I wanted to just try and fix that a bit with this redesign. I tried my best to keep it close to the original while making it, a little more original. I'm sorry if I'm being rude. So I tried making it anthro, but it didn't work. So I scrapped that, and I'm going, well, of course it's still anthro, but I tried to give it more feline legs. I don't really know what species this is. Looks like a cat wolf thing, but I gave it more cat-like, fox-like ears. I kept the skirt the same, and I traded out the hoodie because a hoodie is a really basic thing. I'm gonna say basic a lot. I traded out the hoodie for something, a little less common. So I did a little scarf with sort of like a rolled up sleeve thing. I kept the skirt, and I decided to give her a bit more of like wintry feel to it. So she has little winter boots now. I kept the same hairstyle because I thought it was really cute, and I added a few more of the pom-poms around. I kept the eyes position and the style the same. And keep in mind that this is still the sketch, so not everything here is going to be permanent. So I did the same eye type. Now this design is going to be a lot more complex than the original. So it will be a bit harder to animate, which is why for animation purposes you're going to want to simplify it. Also, sorry for the awful quality of the speed paint. It's just that my computer's slowly dying, and the only thing that I can use is the built-in Windows recorder in order to record it. So that's why everything is kind of pixelized and blurry. So I added a bit more of like tufts around. I tried maybe doing like a little chest tuft, but I scrapped it eventually. And now, as you can see, I'm starting the line art process. I made her slightly more busty. And I mean, that's really it for that part. And right now I'm just going to be lining. Oh, sorry, my dog's dying downstairs. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So I'll just be a bit silent for now. So I was really deciding against the wings, but I decided to keep them in the end. Now, if you're watching this and this does get chosen as the design, which I highly doubt, I just want to note that having a character that's like a feline or a fox thing or a wolf thing or whatever, and then giving it wings seems a bit overpowered, and I don't really like it. But anyway, I decided to go with the same sort of color palette for the thing. I gave it a few more like sort of beige and earthy tones, like more browns and beiges, stuff like that. I kept the little blue, and I actually made the hoodie color match the eye instead of the eye being slightly darker, because then it just adds a bit more variation than needed. I decided to make her hands have a bit of variation too. And I changed the legging color to a brown because it sort of looked a bit more suitable. And now I'm just outlining it with just a little bit of white to sort of make it pop out from the background. And as you can see, I also changed the scarf color to a more orange thing. Adds a bit more contrast. And I also use this orange, to add a few more details. You can see that on the shirt, I actually added another design because it seemed a bit plain, so I did sort of like an owl feather type thing. That can also be simplified for animation purposes, but just for a design, this is how it's staying. So, signing it, and I'm gonna just do a bit more adjusting, and so that's pretty much all that I got done. And I added a bit of shading off camera, fixed a few more details, and this is the final product. I hope you enjoyed my little video. Love you guys, and see you next time. More gameplay never.